Hey guys, this video is inspired by a video MJTV did some time ago where he gave his opinion on every new Pokemon and form in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He talked about what he thought of them, predominantly their appearances, and rated each of them out of 10. I thought I would do the same, but with K-On! I was originally going to give my opinion on every female character in the show, but decided to condense it down to just the Class 3-2 students. Since it has been a long time since I've watched the anime through, and remember basically nothing about their personalities, except for the senior Hakaga Tita members and Nodoka, I will also mostly be giving my thoughts on their appearances and rating each of them out of 10, 0 being I don't like how they look, 5 being I'm neutral on how they look, and 10 being I absolutely love how they look. I'm sorry if this comes off as extremely shallow, but I hope you will enjoy it. Ai Tsuchiya is not the cutest girl in the class, but she has a pleasant look and the small ponytail does look nice. 5 out of 10. Akane Sato is pretty gorgeous. While having your hair fall over your eyes would be annoying in real life, in fiction, it's a pretty good look. 7 out of 10. Akio Miyamoto has a fairly sophisticated look. The glasses look great, and while twin tails are my favorite hairstyle, ponytails would probably be second. 8 out of 10. Chika Nojima basically looks like Yui with a different hairstyle and just screams cuteness. 10 out of 10. Chizuru Shima makes me think of Chiaki Ugaki. The forehead look is quite nice on her, but I think Ritsu wears it a bit better. 6 out of 10. Eri Taki is by far the most adorable girl in her class outside of the main cast. Her cuteness is practically blinding. 10 out of 10. Fumiya Kimura is another real cutie, and has a really gentle motherly expression. The flower hair ornaments are also cute. 10 out of 10. Fuko Takahashi, described in one specific meme as the cooler Mia, kinda makes me think of Shiori Asagiri, but with different hair. I do like the glasses look on her, and long free-flowing hair is rarely not gorgeous. 8 out of 10. Haruko Chikade is honestly my least favorite design-wise. While I know they were going for the tomboy look with her, I think they took it a bit too far. She's not ugly per se, but far from my favorites. 3 out of 10. Haruno Okade is absolutely gorgeous. Stunning appearance, and the side tail looks phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Hideko Sakame is another I'm not particularly fond of. She's basically the mother of Class 2, the other students literally calling her Mom, but I don't feel her face belongs on a teenager's body. 4 out of 10. Himeko Takibane is K-On's Gyaru. It's a real shame we never see what kind of wardrobe she has in the anime, given that Gyarus are typically very stylish. Just look at Lisa Imai or Marin Kitagawa. But that aside, she is incredibly gorgeous, and I imagine she has the confident Gyaru personality. 10 out of 10. Ichigo Wakauji is a bit of a mixed bag. She very much has the K-On! Cuteness, but the fact that she never smiles is a real disappointment. And while she undoubtedly wears the long skirt by preference, I'd love to see how she looks in the shorter one. 7 out of 10. Kazuko Miura is a beaut. Another great showing of the glasses look, and the hairstyle where part of it seems to be wrapped around the outside is a very nice look. 9 out of 10. Keiko Lida is pretty average. Her slanted eyes are pretty nice, but overall, she doesn't wow me like some of the others. 5 out of 10. Keiko Sano is also average. The kind of baby face is fairly cute, but that's really all I have to say. 5 out of 10. Kimiko Makigami is fairly interesting. I think she's the only girl in her class with a really defined tan look, even though she's just dark-skinned if I recall correctly. Nice long hair and pretty gorgeous eyes. 6 out of 10. Kyoko Shimizu is, as weird as it might sound, the least anime-looking, pretty much entirely due to her eyes. But she does still have quite a bit of beauty on her. 6 out of 10. Maki Wajima is pretty cute. The top tail does look pretty nice, though I imagine most K-On! Fans would say Ritsu pulls it off best. 6 out of 10. Masumi Yada is relatively normal looking, but somehow she still gives off an air of beauty. 7 out of 10. Michiko Endo honestly looks like she belongs more in Tamako market. I'm pretty 50-50 when it comes to moles on a girl's face, Konata Izumi and Daya Kurosawa being some examples where I'm okay with it. But I think it works with Michiko, and I do like the long pigtails. 7 out of 10. Mifuyu Matsumoto kinda resembles the love child of Mio and Ritsu in a way. But even though that's definitely not deliberate, she is very gorgeous, and the forehead look does work really well. 8 out of 10. Mika Saiki absolutely makes me think of a K-On! Style Emi Ibaruzaki. So freaking cute, and I'll bet her personality matches Emi's as well. 10 out of 10. Mio Akiyama needs absolutely no explanation. 10 out of 10. Natsuko Sakurai is another pretty average one. I like the bluish tinge of her hair, but that's about it. 5 out of 10. Nobuyo Nakajima appears to look older than she actually is. That's likely due to the bun. She's also unique in that she's the only character, or at least student, with pronounced nostrils. Not my favorite, but not anywhere near the worst. 4 out of 10. Nodoka Manabe is arguably the most plain looking in K-On!, but that doesn't detract from her still having some form of cuteness, and when her glasses come off, her beauty shoots up. 8 out of 10. Ritsu Tainake is a great example of how to do a tomboy, and they make her a super adorable one as well. 10 out of 10. Shizuka Kinoshita is a very adorable mophead. That probably sounds insulting, but it's far from it, and the hair over the eye looks great. 9 out of 10. Tae Kikuchi is definitely not as cute or gorgeous as some of her classmates. I don't think she's ugly, but she doesn't really stand out to me, and her face is a bit too square personally. 4 out of 10. Toshimi Nakanishi does look a fun girl, and I can't think of any other 2D characters that share her hairstyle. 6 out of 10. Toshimi Shibaya does make me think of a longer-haired Nodoka, but I like seeing a nice ponytail, and the glasses give her the sophisticated look. 8 out of 10. Tsukasa Koiso should probably drop the pineapple look. I don't hate it, but I think it just suits Ritsu a lot more. She does have a cute face though. 4 out of 10. Sumugi Kotobuki is a long-haired beauty and cutie with her unmistakable eyebrows. 10 out of 10. Ushio Ota kinda strikes me as a tomboy. She also has very pronounced freckles, which I'm meh about. 5 out of 10. Yoshimi Tsunahara looks oddly Chinese to me, but she is good looking. She also goes for the long skirt look, just like Ichigo, though for different reasons undoubtedly. 7 out of 10. Yoko Sasaki is another absolute cutie. I like how they gave her an unnatural hair color compared to the majority of the cast. It's possible she might dye it, but I don't recall her character information mentioning that. 10 out of 10. Yui Hirasawa is a complete bundle of sunshine and rainbows and the most adorable student in her class, with a personality to match. 10 out of 10. And that's it. That's my opinion on every Class 3 student. Hope you liked that, and let me know down below which of the students are your favorites. As always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on X, consider backing me on Patreon, and remember to stay chilled.